Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, the Crimson Tide head coach has let me know pregame. One of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop? They took a risk early in the season starting this young freshman, but he has continued to develop each week and get better. He's gaining the trust of his teammates. He's really starting to make good reads and get a feel for this offense. Can they keep this trend going? I'll keep you posted on how he looks on the field and how he's leading his team early in this game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend.
There he goes.
Just go.
Nice
Come on.
to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has in the running
Hey,
back
what's up?
position. It's ridiculous.
What's up, family? How you guys doing?
Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another...
See if I can keep my winning streak up. I'm playing Georgia on my dynasty, so appreciate you guys being here. Feel Good Friday.
Running inside, it's Hill. Snowed under by the defense.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got the quick pass. Makes it continues to fight for yards.
Let's go! Ah! Yeah!
Once he got
Come
it
on!
was all over.
You're the better team. You're playing it. That's the way you start a football game. Putting the drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
That was nasty. Oh, my goodness. What a way to start off the game. Coleman Williams. That was a speed out on the 3rd and 2. Get off me. Nope. Nope. Come on. Wow. Puts it in the end zone. Flies into it. That was crazy. To be told, I'm super tired, so I'm curious to see how this game's going to turn out. Last year, when I streamed the game between Georgia and Bama, I think they beat me in the regular season.
And they finished with a huge play in the passing game.
That was crazy.
66 yards to the end zone.
Maybe we should have hit that on the rewind again. That was crazy.
And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bulldogs offense will come
that was so crazy.
for the first time. And we get our first look at Gunnar Stockton. He's coming off a tough day in which he threw a couple of interceptions and only one touchdown pass. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Trying to move them on the counter. Maybe some room here.
Can't let him run like that.
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
I definitely don't want to get in a shootout with these guys.
They weren't. They've got it first and 10 now inside the 50. Caught in the backfield, it's Wiley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Stockton. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These
Come
fans
on.
are absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Got him.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. The Tide ready to roll on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7.
Hey, what's up, family? Yo, that went out at the 5-yard line? Oh, my God.
Hand off from the gun.
Come on, AK.
A little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the
Come on.
13.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Throwing Russell. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rodgers. Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down.
And you know, Alabama at the quarterback spot, obviously, you need that great play. When they've had the great player, these teams have been really, really great. The last couple years, man, you've kind of seen the inconsistencies come out at that spot. So finding that next guy is critically important.
It is critically important. I think what's interesting about Alabama at that quarterback spot,
Run the ball. Run the ball.
Through the portal. But when you think about Alabama, they kind of grow it internally from guys they've recruited who have waited their turn and then finally show up. Ty Simpson was one of those guys. He waited his turn year after year to get his opportunity, and I think they feel like they've got the guys
right there with AK
that can take over the spot and lead this team to a national
Run the ball.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Come on. It's
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Keelan Russell. Here's a hit.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
That's number 10.
Sometimes
they got that pressure towards me.
On it, you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time,
it's all right. It's all right.
Wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Yeah, they sent that pressure. Where did that come from? Let's look where that pressure came from. There it is. Damn, they were all coming at me. Ooh. Okay, all right.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start.
Can't turn the ball over.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball. But great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Send the tight end in motion. The give, running right, it's Frazier.
Get him, Brett.
And he does a really nice job finding
third down.
Good gain before the stop is made.
3rd and 2. Come on now. Turn it up.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
They're going to go for it.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations.
Come on, lock in.
Play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Got him.
You'll keep it
Yeah! Come on.
Stop in the backfield, and they'll turn it over on downs. Great push and penetration from that defensive front.
And you can tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Russell. Oh, they're after him. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Here comes the heat. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. They've got the screen.
Get out of there. Come on.
Tried to save the screen, and the defense
Get up there, man.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to
Great
run
punt.
with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time.
Yikes, where's the coverage at?
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down.
Got him.
Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him. Try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've come.
Damn, look how close I am down here.
Take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to
Hey, what's up, family? I don't have I'm just coming through the microphone on my phone. I know it's not that good, but I can't find the other microphone. Plus, I'm just kind of hanging out.
They go back to work.
I appreciate you guys being here. This is a crazy game.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Yes!
And they wanted it all on
Come
3rd
on.
down, but now dealing with 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt
What a
team.
play,
This was the
Z.
second time
That's
they
all
had to give it
SEC.
away.
Come on. Nope.
And and they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
That's on me. That's on me. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Sorry.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
A lot of these shifts, I don't like this playbook too much because you got all these shifts. It takes extra time.
Throwing Russell. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers.
There you go.
And tackled there by the defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
To the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle.
Go, 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 go.
Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Boom.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds.
Very good. Very good.
That's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play.
Hey, if I can't get to your questions, it's just because I'm fighting for my life on the game, so I'm trying to lock in. I can't lose. I don't want to lose to these guys.
Step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
First down.
Crimson Tide will
First down.
First down.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in third and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on third down.
On the run, it's Hill. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
No block.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Got some work to do after that last play.
What's up, Army?
Keelan Russell throws toward the end zone.
Oh!
Swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
God, I love that play.
Really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground, and so naturally you think
how do we
aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job.
How do we drop? Did he drop that?
Responsibility on the outside.
Did he drop that pass? All right, I love this because I switched Ryan to the inside slot, and I knew I'd get single coverage up on the top. So let's see what happened over here. A good coverage, I guess. He's up in his face. Damn! They're letting him play. Yeah, I guess he just couldn't get it. Okay. I guess. I probably would have threw the flag, but...
deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field, and not give up those big plays.
That was crazy.
The drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
I do not like this play.
Looking downfield, it's Russell.
Go, 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 go.
He's just inches away from the first down, but boy, can he buy time and strike fear into the heart of a defense.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
He's not going to get this. Stop short on fourth down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
Get him on the outside. Oh, my gosh.
Electrifying play, and man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. On first down, Nate Frazier makes a pass to Marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Disappointing.
Nice job seeing the hole explode.
I don't know if I should have went for the point. I don't know. Play aggressive.
That carry over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Second down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
No, that was on me, Army. I should have contained that outside.
First without scoring. Caught in the Humphries. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
What's up, Ramajama?
A veritable crimson tide.
Yo, this game's crazy. It's going to go down to the wire, I guess. Wish I wouldn't.
Pressure coming. It's complete.
4th and 2, 4th and 2.
A yard short of the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
I'm blitzing so much because Coach Saban told me to. Suburban Vampire, what's up, man? Coach Saban said he wants to see more man and more blitzes.
Right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, man, that was a quick drive.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my damn. Look it. We going ham. Ah! Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Come on.
Always so exciting because you don't see him very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
Oh my
they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome
big time players, big time games. Oh my goodness, he got to go to the highlights. Big time players, big time games. I got ZB returning. This was like the Red Sea. Look at this. Great block right there. You see that block up there by Ford. Look at that. All I got to do is read it. Went right up. You know how hard it is to return a kick on this game. Went right through it. I don't know what the kicker was doing up there. He was lost. 91. He was just celebrating that field goal, and ZB returns it. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's just what we needed.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 1-point lead. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown.
The 2 touchdowns I've scored on this game have been by players that are named number 2. Ryan Coleman-Williams and ZB are best players. Big-time players, right?
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
Come on.
Points before going into halftime.
Blasted as he lets it go. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Great play call.
Breaks into the open.
Oh my goodness. What a stop. That was crazy. CD with another play? Quick, what? That was unbelievable. What a stop. Damn, that was good.
Help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to bring it back. Makes a move.
Okay.
When he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
When it comes to screen passes, you're just trying to mix them in different situations. And I like it here. First play of the drive on offense, and you're dropping back to pass. You're letting the pass rush get upfield. Seeing if you can just get one into the hands of your back, get some blockers downfield. You don't obviously pick up an explosive play, but you get some good yards on that, and you give...
He's going for a big play downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the set.
Leaves it with the back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
The field goal from here?
Right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort, nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime.
Oh!
After the miss, the
man!
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get
what's up, fam? Appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully we can close it out in the second half. Oklahoma buries Texas 42-28.
It's the Sooners.
Montier going crazy. 23-25, 344 yards, and 1 touchdown.
They now sit at a sterling 5-0 on the season, keeping their unbeaten streak going. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC.
Let's see. Oh, Ole Miss is undefeated as well. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jay from Florence? How was Applebee's?
This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season.
Baby, you want to come say what's up?
His overall stat line
say
is
hi.
the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
Yes.
And with that said,
She told me
to the guys at Bryant Denny
she was scared that I played, that I'd lose. I was like, come on.
Ready to start the second half.
What? Wait, what happened? No, I'm not. I'm going to win. No. No, I know I stream the big games too. I got big game mentality. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
The Bulldogs head coach told me at the half he is very pleased.
Now we got to close.
Right now. As you know, this quarterback that they're facing has got so much hype
Look at that.
We'll keep an eye
What
on
a play.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking for a man. It's Stockton.
Got him.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third.
Oh, so Ivan Taylor's hurt. Keep him in. Big game mentality. Big game. Big game. Carry 3-2 over lows. Come on.
When the defense knew that was going to happen, the incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Good, great play. Oh, my goodness. Xavier Brown.
Here late in the game.
Flash, what a game he's having.
Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
Ah, man, you can't do nothing.
Coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last drive ended after a long missed field goal, and they have it back ready to go to work. The run inside. It's Hill. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Cross the 30.
You can get the first. Come on, man.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking he'll fall forward and get at least a yard. But Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping right there.
Man, they've stopped me 2 times on
losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
on 3rd and 1. I'm going to have to start throwing some slants or something like that.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, my goodness.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense.
That should have been picked right there by Saab.
Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep.
Suburban, what's up, man? Because I don't.
Aggressive, but so far on every level of this defense.
Oh, my goodness. Ryan Harris, what's up, man? Suburban, because I barely play, dude. You should hit me up. I need you as my OC.
And now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat.
What's up, Ryan?
They like to feature in this offense.
Hey, that should have been a fumble.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. They knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Oh, my goodness, and I just caught that. That was a spy. Yeah, fumble. Come on. Good, guys. I called a spy on that. Dejon Lee comes up with the fumble recovery. Weekend Warriors, what's up, man? Yo, that was crazy. What happened? Terrence Green, that was on the option. He fumbled. I'm sure they'll review that. I guess not. Wow.
They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They'll run it on the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those
and where are the freshmen on this game?
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That was so stupid. I panicked.
Quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Hey, freshman, you know what I'm saying? Freshman's going to make mistakes.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Russell. Got his man. Couldn't
First down.
much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Right back to it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And that
I didn't like that. I don't like that.
To use the rest of the way.
Damn it, we're going to have to call another timeout. Are you serious? Wow. Unbelievable. We're going to have to take
a forced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Our 3rd down, right, that we wasted a timeout. Unbelievable.
Track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty.
Come on, hike the...
Throwing Russell. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Yes, got it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. What a play. Come on. Let's go. What a toss. Oh my goodness!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He
that was crazy.
The football, snag it out of the This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Look! Oh my goodness! What a play call! Oh man, you get the post. And you get the padded fence. That was crazy. That was drawn up. Okay, what I wanted to do here was I wanted to get the ball to Ryan Coleman Williams. And what you'll see here, Little bit of a trick play, little razzle-dazzle. So we're going to put Ryan Coleman-Williams here. Number 1, that was his second touchdown of the game, okay? We're going to put him in the backfield. What I wanted to do was originally kind of get him up beyond the middle of the field, right? But I saw right here that he's going to get one-on-one coverage automatically right here. You could see number 19 and him going right. So what Keelan Russell is going to be able to do now, it just becomes a touch pass, right? Can you throw a touch pass? You have protection. Look at Michael Carroll. Look at Javen James with the good protection. Now it's about just making a play. Can you make a play? Set your feet. Let it go. Money all day, baby. Touchdown. Yo, what a play right there. And that's what you do. You put your players in the best position to make plays. And then you got to execute. That's it.
That drive covered 62 yards.
I'm not going to lie. That shit was salty. That was dirty. Look at that. Wow. Bang. Oh, my goodness, man. There's been some plays in this game.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Stop short of the 20-yard line. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
Oh.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23.
Come on. That was crazy.
One of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
BT fires complete.
Oh.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
And this offense can ill afford on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Georgia lining up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. No fair catches here, looking for room. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that.
Wow. That guy just shot through on our guard on that outside.
They go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. Runs through the tackle. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Man, that's good plays back-to-back, getting him on the ground. And I tell you what, just good job wrapping him up, not letting him get yards after contact and make your defense really have to work harder. Great job getting downhill, making tackles. And now you're set up pretty good. 3rd and medium, probably a passing situation. Nice physicality by this defense.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle.
Job's not done. Job's not done. Let's go. Come on.
And we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Come on, get there.
To dial something up for this 3rd down play. Keelan Russell.
Oh my goodness. See ya. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Lead a little more comfortable as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Oh my goodness, man!
This defense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win.
Oh my goodness!
Still finding that connection.
Sheesh!
I imagine there'll be some.
Ryan Grubb, are you watching? Are you watching, Ryan Grubb? Someone send this link to Ryan Grubb. Oh my goodness, bro! That was crazy. Woo! Shoot, man. Oh, God bless. That was dirty. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Shoot, we're gonna have to watch that again. Okay, what'd you do, Kyle? Well, I was thinking, what should I do in this situation? Should I A, throw it to my tackle, or should I throw it to my number one wide receiver? Well, Kyle, what we're gonna do is throw it to your number one wide receiver in the country. Let your quarterback do his damn job and find an open wide receiver across the middle of the field, and you throw it where he's going to be, okay? Look. Whoop. This guy almost caught him, though. Man, look at that closing speed. How'd he do that? Tell him what he's on, Bob. Trip to the end zone. Touchdown. Okay. Wow. Oh, man. 28-3. Wow. Crazy, man.
And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart.
That was crazy.
Bringing it out.
Ooh, that was a face mask.
But there is a penalty
Red Morgan, okay.
And if I were a betting man, and sometimes I am, I'd say they're going to throw it in.
Hey, Ryan, what did you say on the freshmen, man? When are all those freshmen going to be on this team?
Right on the heels.
You said because they're enrolled, like, where are they?
Penalty costing them 15 yards.
Yo, by the way, this is only the sixth game I played. I don't play the game. It's my only season. You know me. I'm always working on the show and stuff like that. So I do not play. But I was like, I'm trying to get through the season. So if you guys are interested to see kind of now more of the back end as I go, with some more interesting games, let me know inside the comment box. I mean, I'm down to stream them.
Really good job by the defense.
What do you want to do here on second and long? Makes the grab. It's Frazier.
And right now I'm coming to you through the controller microphone. I can't find my other microphone, so I'm sure this isn't as good as my show, but hey, whatever. It's a video game, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28.
I'm surprised that the score is what it is. I mean, it's not over by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, you play, you stream. It's hard to stream and to win. I didn't know what was going to happen against this team.
That's the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense.
Hey, it's Georgia. Cool, thanks, Suburban. Appreciate it, bro.
Guys, the offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Quickly complete. Inside the 15.
Oh my goodness. I love that play. You see that?
No problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Get it out to Ryan Coleman Williams.
The ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And I'm sorry, I don't have my phone, so I don't see all the comments. So in the system, I don't know what system that this is on. It's like the PlayStation. So the comments come from the first quarter, and then sometimes I'll get an updated comment. So if I don't see your comments, I'll go back inside the comment box and try to answer as many as I can. So just heads up on that, because sometimes, and then it'll show all the comments in a row and I can't even see the screen.
From the red zone, it's Hill. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game. And maybe
who thinks I should throw it to my tackle?
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. At 18. At 18.
See ya.
He's going
Come
to
on.
the goal line. And he's showing touchdown, Alabama. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally.
I think that's enough. I'm done. There's nothing else for me to prove. I'm gonna go ahead and just simulate this game because this is over. Right? You want me to keep playing or should I go? So, I mean, look, what's done is done. I mean, it's been crazy, man. Listen, this has been a tough stretch to get to this point. And I went, like, for example, I went into overtime with South Carolina. I'll show you guys my season real quick. So is it cool if I just simulate? I'm kind of keep playing? Okay. All right. I'll just finish it out. What's done is done. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. I can't even really remember what the score was against East Carolina. And then, I went into overtime with, I played the craziest game. I played the craziest game against South Carolina. We went into like 4 overtimes and I was able to win. That's why my record's 5-0. I beat Mississippi State. Stop him up. I beat Mississippi State pretty good. I beat Florida State pretty good. But I'm telling you, that game against South Carolina, I have a rewind of it on the YouTube channel. It was crazy, like super crazy. And like I said, I've only played. This is my 6th game I've played. I do not play like at all. Oh, yeah! Did he get that? How did he catch that? What the hell? That was crazy. How did he catch that? Let's see. What did he do? Okay, so we're setting the blitz. Okay, pressure's on. How the hell did he throw this? Number 1. Oh, it tipped and then he caught it. What the hell? That was crazy.
Get the INT. Nice job by this team.
All right. That was wild.
With an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
I appreciate you guys hanging out too. Thank you.
On that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Russell rushes on him, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Almost lost the football on that one, but the clock is stopped while the medical staff comes out to tend to an injured player. A senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing.
I don't know what to run.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Little bit of uncertainty there. Play clock down to 4, and they'll call a timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to
Are you
when
going to bed, baby?
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh.
And the pressure gets to him again.
I didn't want to throw an interception after this.
This defense continues to do
guys, that was terrible.
Of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Absolutely center cut. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on.
I like that. I don't know. How do you throw the ball away? I don't know how to throw the ball away. How do you do that?
Give up big plays, make them earn everything.
I can't believe I made that field goal.
And we look pretty good.
I hate turnovers. I'm not going to like put a turnover on the board. On that.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
How do you do? Yeah, right. Williams like simulate. I know, man. I wanted to simulate, but the fans wanted to see a beatdown. But I'll show you guys my season on the back end. I'll go over like some of the recruiting, and we're gonna have a good recruiting class, and then I'll show you some of my other games that I had too.
It's gotta feel good.
I guess like the South Carolina team, like I said, we went into overtime, like 5 overtimes. It was the craziest game. I was able to win that game, so we'll be 6-0 after this game. Oh my goodness, that was almost an interception, man. Yo, what's up, Kel Jones? How you doing, dog? Okay, are you telling me how to? I need to know how to throw the ball away.
This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things are going to show.
All right, thanks, Kel. I appreciate it, dog. I didn't know what to do when I tried to escape with Keelan, and that edge rusher was faster than me. I was like, oh shit, I don't know what to do.
Not a lot of room to field this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, here
press the right stick. Okay, cool. Thank you.
This is quickly
press the like. So literally like press it down.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here and protect home.
Why is Ryan at running back?
Well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much.
That was from that last sneaky play I did.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Yo, this feels good though. I'm not gonna lie. Like before I was streaming, I was like, should I stream this game? What happens if I lose? I've lost before. I mean, it sucks, you know? And I think Alabama fans, more than anything, need, like, some good stuff out there. So it's good to have the beatdown tonight.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they swarm him under.
Okay, got you, Kel. Thank you, bro.
On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. And obviously, you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed.
Thanks, Will. Yeah, I'm just going to kill it.
And keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
See, like I just got a field goal message inside the comment box just a while ago. I did?
Throwing Russell. Flips it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up
this should be it, right?
Win every time.
And man, that's a really good job by this defense to play zone on 3rd and long to kind of
all right,
sit back.
So I'll let the clock run down, and then I'll show you guys my season after that, so you guys can see how it's going. The one thing is, I mean, I'll show you the stats after the game. I feel like I played a really good game. Throughout the season, like leading up to this game, I do feel that I've thrown. Well, I'll show you guys in a second. Damn, what a beatdown! 38-3. Did not anticipate a game like this. 7 for 184. All-American, Antonio.
Building momentum.
And there were some crazy plays in this game.
They're getting better. They're getting more respect.
And they were all like big-time plays by our big-time players, right? Ryan Coleman-Williams, the kick return by ZB. I mean, Ryan and Keelan played amazing, and ZB was amazing in this game. I think I could show you. So let's see the stats. The stats in this game. So for the player stats, Keelan Russell was 15 of 19, 252, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. I mean, I love those numbers. I tried to run the ball, a good amount, 13 for 52, 9 for 40. I felt good about, some of the runs that we had. We didn't have a lot of explosives. The wide receivers, of course, was Ryan Coleman. I mean, 7 for 184 has a monster game, right? And then when we looked at the team stats overall, what's up with Trilogy? What's up, man? We look at kind of the total plays. We wanted to continue to, hold the ball from them. 6 of 11 on third downs. I thought that was a really good number as well. Total offense, 344. I'll take it against a team like Georgia. I don't know if you guys saw this, but see if I could play the first touchdown. You could go rewind it on the tape, too. I mean, it was crazy. Let's see if I could. Quarter 1. Where was it? It was a crazy play by Keelan, from Keelan to Ryan. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is. So this was back. I don't know where she is. Why? So this is the first touchdown of the game. So it was a 3rd and 2, and I hit Ryan on the little out right here. Popped off one guy, made this guy miss, popped him off 2, and then just took off to the end zone. That was crazy, right? And then the second, I guess it was in the second quarter, right? We had the kick return for a touchdown. I don't know if you'll be able to see that one or not. Oh, yeah, look. This was the second touchdown of the game. And it was a big block right here by Josh Ford that sprung open ZB. See, did you find it? And then, let's see, quarter 3, I mean, it was only 14-3. And we took it, let's see. This is my favorite play. So what I did here, and I already explained this, you can go watch the rewatch, but I put Ryan Coleman-Williams in the backfield on 3rd down right here. And we floated him out, right over that one-on-one coverage for the big touchdown, right? Let's see, try to get out of here. I'll show you guys my season real quick. And where's Pearl at? All right, so let's see the schedule real quick. I'll show you guys the schedule. I had to turn down the audio from the menu. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's see. I'll go back and kind of recap. This is the only game that I've streamed so far this season. All the other times, this was East Carolina. I guess we won 31-3. I can't even remember these games. Kentucky 28-17. Florida State 38-16. This game was crazy. We went into overtime. Look at this. It was 50-48. And throughout the first couple games, I did play both Austin Mack and Keelan Russell. Now, I've kind of settled into Keelan Russell, but one of the things that you'll notice about, I've been winning, but my offense, and that was the game that I just played, I'm telling you, that was probably like our best game that we've played, because I've thrown a lot of interceptions this year. And I'm just not happy about it. I'm trying to work on that, but, pressure here, pressure there, whatever, just stupid decisions. So, for example, like this is embarrassing. Oh, my goodness. I can't even, but I'm being vulnerable here. 8 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. And in this last game against Georgia, I had 3 touchdowns and 1 interception, right? So that's an improvement. But, I mean, look at I have a 14-15 touchdown interception ratio. That's just absolutely pathetic. Ryan Coleman-Williams has been killing it. I mean, my goodness, he already has 708 yards. As you'll notice, I do run the football a lot, right? I mean, Daniel Hill's getting a ton, A.K. Deer. But the problem is, and if you played the game, there's no Lazier Brooks. And I hate that. So my top 3 wide receivers, and I didn't play Noah Rodgers. As you can see, it says games played 3. I didn't play him to I guess the 3rd, 4th game of the season. And I had Derek Meadows. The problem with Derek Meadows is he drops a ton, right? And with no Lottie Brooks, I've been also using Rico Scott a little bit too. So on the defensive side, the defense is fine because the defense is so good. For my recruiting, show you guys my recruiting real quick. We're going to get a nice little recruiting pool. And like I said, I don't play this game a lot, but I'll just show you guys. I have set up all this stuff. So it looks like we're going to get this guy right here, Mike Trinidad. He's a 3-star, right? 3-star U. We also have, I think we have another guy down here. Let's see. Prospect list. All right, so that's our quarterback. We have this guy as our running back. I know, Trilogy. I'm so sorry, bro. That was dirty. Okay, we have this is our running back. So he's a 4-star. Okay, our wide receivers, we're going to add, I guess, Hui. He's a 4-star. We're going to add Travis. He's a 4-star as well. It looks like we're going to get 3 4-star wide receivers. This guy, Jamar Little. So we'll get 3 wide receivers, I guess. Got a tight end, I guess. This guy already committed, right? He's a 4-star. I think I got a tackle. I got a right tackle in, a 4-star. I like my recruiting class, right? Probably should go all in on this guy. And then Ames, it looks like we're going to get him as a guard. Center, I didn't get a center. Our edge, let's see. Looks like we're getting Hakeem right here, 4-star. Wow, we have 2 nice edges coming in, right? Let's see. Defensive tackle, we're getting 3 defensive tackles? Nice. Okay, looks like we got B. Payne. Yeah, so we got a 5-star right here. Have you guys experienced this with recruiting as well? Is this a good recruiting haul? What I'm getting here, do you guys like this? Looks like we got a good corner coming in as a 4-star. Good safety. I mean, looks like we're hitting on all the needs, right? Athletes, let's see. Looks like Mooch is coming in. Oh, man, I wanted this guy. He committed to Georgia. I tried to offer him as many, 190 the max, but couldn't get him in. So that's kind of my recruiting. And then here's the rest of I'll show you guys, let's see, the top 25 rankings. So Texas just lost and we just won. So we probably move up. So let's go to the next week. Let's see, next week down here. Yeah, that was a big win for us. I mean, we're already in the top 10. I would imagine we're 7, something like that, 8. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yes, I'm not. I'm telling you that the offensive structure that I had in this last game was my best game that I played. I'm serious. So it tells you that the 80 expectations make the SEC or make the championship, right? If you don't within 7 years or whatever, you lose points. You lose Auburn, you lose points, win the conference, whatever, right? Let's see what else we got on here. Oh, man, dope. Conference Player of the Year, Ryan Coleman-Williams, or of the week. Yeah, he killed it in that game. All right, so we are number 7. Okay, so we're number 7 in the country. And we'll look at the top 25 real quick. So we got, Oklahoma is number 1. They just beat Texas. Mateer's balling out. Then you have Notre Dame. They're playing absolutely nobody. Miami playing nobody. Texas A&M. Ohio State, Ole Miss, Bama, Oregon, Tech, and Texas. That's kind of your top 10. That's in the media. And the coaches poll, we're at 7. Okay. And let's see conference standings in the SEC. Okay, we're at top, 4-0 in conference. A&M is also 4-0. Ole Miss is right there, Oklahoma. And we've scored 161 and allowed 78. So, we have a lot of offensive production, actually, right? We've scored 232 points on the season, which is third in SEC behind Missouri, Tennessee. Okay. So, yeah, that's where we're at. And then the Heisman, let's see, I haven't even checked any of this stuff. The Heisman Trophy. Oh, shoot, look at this. Man, we got Ryan up in here. I hadn't even checked this out. We got Ryan Coleman Williams balling out. We got Matir Ayava. We got the dogs barking. Okay. All right. So, fam, what I need from you, if you want to see me stream more games, let me know inside the comment box. Like, my schedule. I got the 4 a.m. podcast, and I got 4:30 the drive home, and I'm a father and, all that other stuff. So I can probably stream in the evening times if you guys are interested just to hang out and watch some games. If you have any tips on how I can improve and stop throwing all those interceptions, let me know. But I will say this. That game against Georgia, I balled out. I mean, I don't know if it was because I was kind of feeling it or whatever, but that was a pretty damn good game. I mean, I was impressed. I was even impressed with some of the stuff that I was doing. All right. Well, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We beat the you-know-what out of Georgia, and it feels damn good. So I love you guys, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll catch you guys in the next video right here on Bama Football on YouTube. See you, family. Love you guys.